Hey guys, I'm Mike from Vigil Gaming. I'm playing Opposing Force online, and I'm playing a map called Boot. Now, just so you guys know, this game looks kind of laggy. It does get laggy at some parts, but I was running it at, I believe, 60 FPS almost the whole time, and I don't know what went wrong, but this is basically the best quality you're going to get. And so similar to Half-Life, I'm going to be doing, well actually no, not similar to Half-Life, this is the only multiplayer video I will be doing for Opposing Force, just because basically it's the same game as Half-Life, all the same weapons, even the gluon gun, which I'm using now, is in this game, even though it's not in the single player. But I did check out another server after this, which was filled with bots, like 3 bots, and I was like, okay, are any of the new guns in there? And there was, but I was like, I'm not gonna get any more games, because one, finding this server was lucky enough. It has a decent amount of people, but now, like, every time I look, it's just one person in there with like 18 bots, and like, this game isn't very popular, so I'm not gonna find any more games. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I got this game, it's good enough, so this will be the final Opposing Force video that Vigil Gaming will post. Even if you request more Opposing Force, I will not do it. However, if you continue to request Half-Life videos, and a lot of people want them, I will consider it and post every once in a while. But yeah, so this map is Boot, and well, hold on. First, yeah, this map is Boot, and first I'm gonna talk about some of the differences between this game, or this multiplayer, and Half-Life multiplayer. So first of all, the scoreboard, as you probably saw, is different. I prefer the Half-Life scoreboard. Just is more like, that's the scoreboard right there. I prefer the Half-Life scoreboard. Just, I don't know, just because. Other than that, basically there's just some new guns that you can use if you're on certain maps and whatnot. All the maps are basically the same from Half-Life and Opposing Force. The HUD is different. Of course, it's green and stuff. And there's night vision, I believe, not flashlight. So, yeah. But Boot, I have a really old story from Boot, because as you guys know, I played this when I was a kid and stuff, and I haven't played this in a long time. But I remember when I was younger, my brother owned a server, and it was actually pretty popular. It got pretty popular. Yeah, it was like an 18-slot server, I think, and it had really good maps on it. It had like Stockyard, Boot Camp, Boot, and whatnot. And Boot was one of my favorite maps when I played it. And if you guys are wondering what my brother's server was called, it was like Sacred Cows something server. If you ever played with a guy named Sacred Cow, that was my brother. So, yeah, I remember playing Boot, and I loved it. It was awesome. So many people played on his server, and it was just an awesome map. And I remember playing it. It was awesome. I said awesome, same thing a couple times here, but yeah, it was such a great map, and I loved it a lot. And basically, it was just like playing this map brought back a lot more memories, as did when I played Half-Life for the first time in like 11 years. But yeah, it's really cool, because like you remember, because when I played this, like I remembered all the things I like thought about and like whatever when I was like a kid, and how I played this as a kid, and I was like, damn man, a lot of things have changed since then. But yeah, it was good times. And when I played this map last time, it was on Half-Life, not Opposing Force, but definitely was definitely fun. So yeah, and actually this game was the first time I've ever like used the gluon gun, which is this gun, for a prolonged amount of time, and first time ever, and actually did pretty good. I don't know what it was, but I was getting some really lucky shots, getting some really nice shots, and yeah, so that was nice. And again, this is not a game to showcase skill, it's just a game to showcase gameplay. But yeah, so in the comment section down below, I want you guys to leave me a comment if you have played this game, Opposing Force or Half-Life. What do you guys think of it? When was the last time you played it? And what good memories do you have of when you played it? I've kind of talked about them in this video, as well as the Half-Life video. So yeah, let me know down below some of your fondest memories in this game if you played it. It doesn't have to be Opposing Force. It can be Opposing Force. It can be Half-Life. But yeah, let me know. Let me know some of the best maps you played when you were playing. Some cool people you played with, some funny memories or whatever you had. Let me know down below. And yeah, some cool people I played with once. It was a clan called K9. It was a square bracket K, then a 9, and then a square bracket. But they were a really cool group. They were kind of more of, they weren't really a scrimming clan, they were more like a community-based clan, and it was cool because couldn't like apply. You could apply, but the waiting period to get in was like a year. And what they did was they didn't scout how good you were, they scouted what kind of person you were. So like how you interact with people on the server and whatnot. And I always want to be a part of that clan because I thought it was awesome. But at the time I was really young and stuff, and I made some really bad impressions because I had a pretty bad sailor's mouth, and I made some bad videos on YouTube that had a lot of cussing, and they were kind of against that. But there was one guy that kind of stood up for me and stuff. But I had like 3 offenses on me, and I never got in, and I was like, whatever, screw it. So that kind of ruined my chances. But yeah, like, let me know stuff like that, because I'm interested in knowing your guys' experience with this game, if you have played it. If not, well, I don't really have another question for you, but yeah, what do you think of this game? If you haven't played it and you're watching this for the first time, what do you think of it, Dag? Not like, oh, this game sucks for the new games. Of course it does. It's older, but it's awesome still. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. But at this time, I want to thank you for watching. Oh, it's totally like a WoW flashback when I said that. But thank you very much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends more videos to come. I am Mike from Vigil Gaming, and I will see you in the next video. Whatever it is. Goodbye.